Hello, welcome to Daily News from Zilhijja TV. Scholarly meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Qom, Iran. The House of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Qom hosted another session of its scholarly meetings. These meetings are attended by various groups of seminarians, clerics, and scholars who ask their questions from the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The questions in the latest round of these meetings revolved around fasting all year long except for haram days, the nature of religious obligations, rulings on causing harm to parents, the guardianship of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them, etc. Furthermore, in this meeting, one of the scholars asked the following question from His Eminence: Is absolute obedience to parents obligatory? In response, the Grand Jurist stated, "This issue is a matter of disagreement among jurists. Some jurists have stated that absolute obedience to parents is not obligatory because of the verse, 'Obey Allah, obey the Messenger and those in authority among you.' Therefore, only obedience to Allah, the Prophet, and the Imams is absolutely obligatory, and that is also my interpretation. We have no evidence that obedience to parents is obligatory, and the Noble Quran has stated concerning them, 'Be grateful to me and to your parents.' What is certain regarding Muslim parents is that it is forbidden to harm or oppress them, but we have no evidence that merely hurting their feelings is forbidden. However, hurting their feelings is disliked and makruh, and in principle has negative worldly and hereafter consequences." The dear viewers can tune in these scholarly meetings every day at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time, live on Zilhijja TV and other Shia TV networks, as well as the Al-Shirazi application. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts tribal, religious, and social personalities on Eid al-Adha. On the occasion of the Eid al-Adha, 10th of ZilHijja 1444, the esteemed office of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi hosted tribal sheikhs from Iraq, as well as religious and cultural figures and the general public of believers in the holy city of Karbala. During the meetings held in this office, the attendees discussed various topics, including the importance of establishing social connections with institutions related to Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. They also engaged in conversations regarding the virtues of the Commander of the Faithful, Imam Ali, peace be upon him. Media Department of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, Holy Shrine invites members of Najaf TV. The Media Department of the Holy Shrine of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, invited Mr. Zaid al-Gharabi al-Husayni, the manager of Najaf TV network, to participate in a preliminary planning session for the commemoration of the Eid al-Ghadir and the collaboration between the Media Department of Imam Ali Holy Shrine and Najaf TV. Haydar Rahim al-Shuwaili, the head of the Media Department at the Holy Shrine of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, expressed gratitude to Najaf TV network for transmitting spiritual visual content from the holy city of Najaf and prayed for further success of this media enterprise. Al-Gharabi emphasized that Najaf TV network is making every effort to provide the most beautiful images and live coverage from the sacred shrine of Imam Ali, peace be upon him, during the Eid al-Ghadir. In this session, other directors of satellite networks, media professionals, and journalists were also present. Yaseen Husayniya sacrifices sheep to celebrate Eid al-Adha. The charity committee of the Yaseen Mosque and Husayniya, a center affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Hussein Shirazi in Sydney, Australia, once again slaughtered several sheep in Iran. This action was carried out on the occasion of the approaching Eid al-Adha on the 10th day of ZilHijja 1444, with the intention of seeking the well-being and hastening of the reappearance of Imam al-Mahdi, may God hasten his advent. The meat obtained from this charitable act was distributed among dozens of needy families and orphans. Qasrul-Zahra Husayniya commemorates Martyrdom of Imam Jawad, peace be upon him, in holy Kazemain. The magnificent mourning ceremony commemorating the anniversary of the Martyrdom of Imam Jawad, peace be upon him, took place at the Grand Husayniya of Qasrul-Zahra, a center affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Kazemain. A large number of mourners gathered at this venue to express their condolences and sympathy to the presence of Imam al-Mahdi, may Allah hasten his noble advent. These mourners, through their passionate presence and adherence to the recommendations of the religious authority in honoring religious rituals, demonstrated their solidarity with the holy progeny of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. Sayyid Shuhada Committee sacrifices sheep in honor of Eid al-Adha. The Sayyid Shara Global Committee, an organization affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi in Kuwait, slaughtered several sheep in Iran on the occasion of the approaching Eid al-Adha. This action took place in the cities of Tehran and Qom, and the meat obtained from the sacrifices were distributed among hundreds of needy families and orphans. The ritual of sacrificing animals on the day of Eid al-Adha is one of the activities carried out annually by centers affiliated with the religious authority in various parts of the world. Fatima Zahra Institute donates financial aid to needy families in Holy Karbala, Iraq. Fatima Zahra Charity Institute, a center affiliated with Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi in Karbala, donated financial assistance to the orphans of this holy city. This action took place on the 12th day of ZilHijja 1444 AH, in line with the recommendations of the religious authority to support the needy. During this initiative, food packages along with red meat were also provided to the needy and orphans of Karbala. It is worth mentioning that Fatima Zahra Institute also carried out the ritual of sacrificing animals on the day of Eid al-Adha. This action was conducted in collaboration with the Labbaik Ya Mahdi campaign from Kuwait, and the meat obtained from it reached dozens of orphaned and needy families.